All right, we got a 30-player game here in Australia. Gonna see what we can do. We're spawning right in the thick of things to our south. We got a number of players. We got the crazy Tasmania people, as always. And in terms of game plan, we're definitely gonna want to get a coastline. We're not gonna get one initially, which is just gonna mean that we're gonna focus on cities at first. Looking at our annexation options, I see a threefer to our north, which is good. To our south, not really sure. I think we'd go for the Macedonian Dominion right above us. The problem with going for an annexation to the south is I think it could get wrecked really, really easily. So let's get pushing, get things going, and hopefully some of these bots decide to help us out a little bit by letting out a push or two to help us out. The sooner we get these annexations, the better off we're gonna be. That's the type of thing with these games. So we might be having a 4 for annexation, which I think will still be all right, all things considered. Yeah, actually, oh no. Pushing New South Wales here. That's not good to start. That's actually really not good, but we didn't realize they were right there. So, all right, we get up our city. We're gonna wait up a little bit, and I think we might try to split New South Wales. I think that could be a really, really good call. So let's do a push right here, and they're actually setting us up a city. I think if we split them, I think it's gonna be kind of weird. So let's wait for them to do a push. There appears to go a push, so we're gonna do this. Now we do one split, and we get second split, right? That's actually awesome. That's freaking amazing. For once, I'm not on the end of those type of doom situations, so let's keep going here. And Baguette, let's do this and ally them. That'll be good for us. And right, yeah, I was hoping I could get through that little gap, but it looks like I didn't. So I need to chill out just a little bit. I was getting a little bit too aggressive. We're gonna lower our pushes down to 20%, and we actually, how things are looking, I think we're gonna have a nice option close to the coastline. It's gonna help us, like, I think we might get coast, which is not what I was expecting. I really was not expecting to get a coastline this game, so, I mean, it looks like things are kind of working out in my favor thus far. Let's get up one more city right here. And, okay, yeah, you know what's even better about that? I just realized that I stole one of New South Wales City, so I didn't even get up my third one on my own. The Kearney guy, don't know what I do about him. Cracked, I think we're probably just going to take him out. New South Wales, we probably want to push that. Try to get this, the last of this stuff. So let's get this push going. And if we get the factory in the city, oh, if we got 2 factories, I'd be so stoked. We only get 1, but that's still really, really good. So, with where we're at with things, Nada is defending down there. Let's get up our initial ports, because we want that. Cracked, don't want to deal with you, and I think Yuddy, AoE 4, given you're just super low on troops, this is kind of, goodbye, thanks for playing. So good. We're pretty safe right here. This guy can push us, but I don't think it's the biggest deal in the world if that happens. Yeah, I'm not that worried. And with Cracked here, I think I bank up a little bit more troops in this attack. Box, I'm not going to take it. I'm just going to kind of live with this whole idea of, like, you know, if he wants to push me, he can do it. It'll be an option a little bit later. Right on this, I'm going to try to get out. Boat over here, and get Tasmania to myself. So I think I can do one more port, and that would be nice for me. I'm also going to try to boat over here. Should be getting a little bit of a closer boat, so this is good. And can we get this down here? That's kind of the main question. That is the absolute main question. Okay, so we're going to do one other push on Cracked. And if we can get this boat right across there, it's very close in the gap, man. Very, very close. But I think... Oh, no. Cancel the boat. Oh, we're just going to lose it. Fuck. Fuck everything, man. Fuck everything. Well, that's terrible. That's actually just so disaster. I mean, we're over here at least. That's good. I'm always freaking lose the most massive boats ever. It's always the most doom thing. So, let's see if we can get this. It's kind of like side quest IO is how it feels, to be really honest. So let's try to get these over. Because I just want this all freaking done. Okay, there we go. We get that. Now we're good. Let's push this and get this out of the game. And then we can go for Trading Empire. So we're over here. These guys, let's put in massive boats into this. And now we'll figure things out. So we got another attack into this guy. None of these guys are going to be allowed to hang out. All right, cool. Let's do another port right here. And we'll see. We'll see about all this. To be determined with how this goes. We get out this. I'm actually probably... I think I'm going to SAM this. So BXX, they're pushing me. That's fine. All in all, don't care that much. This guy, let's get this out. Go try to get him out of the game. BXX, I don't care about your push. You can steal whatever you'd like. We'll be fine with that, so that looks good. Ukes is going to go down. And, oh my god, Baguette. Baguette, look at Baguette, dude. With their, Baguette's gone, like, insane with where they're at with things. So, Ukes here, I think with them, we actually just, we start this push right now. And, yeah, we should be pretty good to just keep on rolling here. And, I'm gonna try to ally the Bonjour, dude. It'll be fine. BXX, yeah, he can keep on having that stuff. You know, let's offer him an alliance. We probably should have done that. So he can just say, like, hey, man, you gotta keep that. You gotta keep that as a momentum. Baguette, I'm gonna request to renew with you, even though I don't know if I should have done that. Okay, it has been renewed. Yeah. Got some mixed feelings about that choice. A lot of these choices aren't good. So let's try to get a boat over here if we can. Maybe we can get a sleeper cell. This guy should be done in a sec. DXX, we can go for you. That'll be nice. Bothered. Not sure. So, what do we got? 30 seconds on that. This guy here, you know what we can do? Let's try to get sleeper cell right here. Okay, we're not going to get it. Yeah, let's get this as an alliance. Bothered. Let's push Bothered, like, massively, and we'll offer him one. Okay, so we locked that. Oh, he accidentally broke it. He broke it. He probably, that's so unfortunate for him. That's, like, one of the worst bugs in the game. It's, like, one of the worst bugs ever. That, you offer an alliance, and if you push at the wrong time, it just gets broken. So, this guy, Caption Penhorse... SXX, don't know about you. I think this guy we ally. I think that's a better call. And this dude, we just take you out in one hit. And do you even have a missile silo? It doesn't look like you have one, so that's good for us. I think with where I'm at, I'm going to start salmon my base a little, because I'm a little bit concerned about the type of damage that could be done. And I'm also with SXXX. This may seem like it's kind of a waste of troops, but I'm going to, I think I'm going to hydro him, or a waste of cash. So what's he at? He's at that point. Let's do a hydro, and, yeah, I mean, we got the cash, so I mean, we can do it. We're just on this part of the map that's, like, really good for this. Now we can just push him, and, that should all be us. Oh, he accidentally clicks on the irradiated land, so that's really good. BXX is betraying. Okay, that's kind of whatevs. Unless he's trying to give us his stuff. That's actually insane. Do you see this right here? Right here, this is all just like freaking money bag hit point. And what the hell happened to Baguette? Baguette's kind of split. I need to chill out though, because I'm a little vulnerable with everything going on. I'm also going to defense post some of this stuff, just because I think that's relevant. Bonjour. Your alliance, we got 218. We'll see. Where are my SAMs at with all this? I'm gonna actually do one more of these. Okay. So 600k. Let's trake out SXXX. AST, I'm gonna offer him an alliance. Oh, he's actually pushing me really hard. You know, that gives him huge initiative. Oh, whoa. He locked that in. That's kind of scummy. Well, that's gonna be paid for in a bit. Baguette, I think, is next in line. So bonjour, we got this 144. And this guy, I'm gonna put up a missile silo on the border. So let's just do all this. 226, 3 minutes. This is somehow still in the game because I didn't click on it quick enough. Bonjour, we got all that. How's everything looking? Let's go retake some irradiated land. And, yeah. It's, I think, just at this point, kind of just a question of order of operations of how we clear specific people, and I think we're going to be heading to the north with how this is going. Right. And, with all these people over here... Oh, Baguette, we can just betray him and go for him. Okay, cool. That's nice. And I think we've got so much of the map. I mean, we're basically at the point where we've got Merv, so I'm a little bit worried about, like, a full send. So I'm going to put up these missile silos here, just to kind of prepare for this. Bonjour. That's going to be done in a second. We're going to say au revoir. Bonjour. And that's going to be that. And Baguette here, we're going to keep that in our base, just for right now. And then, should just be good. Standard kind of betrayal stuff. Does this guy have enough for Hydro? Where are his missile silos? He has one missile silo, which is where? Where is his missile silo? I'll send him a heart, even though we can't do anything. Man, we gotta betray him, because, we gotta take him out, because there's not really, like, another plan in my eyes. Like, I think that's kind of it. Yep, we just gotta go for him. And then, we just wait for the other alliances to kind of go down, and then we just pick people off. So that's kind of how alliances can be a trap in this game a lot of the time. So, I'm gonna offer him an alliance right at this last second if he wants to stay in the game. He does get into Hydro. Yikes. Nice hit, man. And, the Panda dude, we just gotta make sure we don't overextend too much with our troops, because we're just gonna have a really big cap in a second. Kuya here. Let's get up, a Sam right on this front if he wants to try to get something in quick. And, also gonna get up a missile silo, too. Panda, we could probably just Merv him if we wanted as well. We definitely do... Yeah. This guy can get out 2 bombs. Panda can't really get out anything. So I think here... Oh. Well, Kuya, that kind of changes stuff. So we get just, like, full send on that front. Oh, and Panda, what the hell? Let's just, take his entire base. I mean, if he just full sends like that... like, you can take their entire base. That's so dumb. He literally... What even was that choice, man? What was that choice? And what is going on here? Yeah, I win. Do I even have any troops? I have 100k troops. I could probably... Oh, like, look at this pushback. Look at this pushback. That's, like, insane, because he's trying to counter that. I feel like we have to play the after game this game, just because it'll be fun. So, this shows you the dangers of betrayal, but it also shows you the power of just, like, land as, like, a form of, like, currency almost. Because I just have so much of it that it's just, like, way too dense for them to push back. So maybe if Panda had done something a little different, it could have worked out. But in any case, we're going to clear the map like this. We're going to go in this area. Let me know what y'all think of people who play the after game. I feel like it's kind of just bullshit, man. It's kind of annoying. In one of my other games on Faroe Islands, I had some people... Like, they completely lost the game, and then they just played after. So that's good enough for me, so GG's. Alright, we got a 30-player game here on the Faroe Islands. We are spawning not on our typical spawn. We're gonna actually try playing from the mainland Faroe Islands and see what we can do. Over here, it looks like we got 2 people who are very keen on kind of role-playing and stuff, and a lot of our setup looks really good. If they fight each other, that's actually gonna be super helpful. So thinking about my options with annexations, I think my first one, I'm going to go right here. Try to take out this. I could actually try to annex this Vagar region, which I think would be a really good call. So I'm actually going to go for that. And I'm really, really going to push and extend. So at this point, I think they're mine, and I'm not going to mitochondria them. Because I don't think that's a real strategy, y'all. I unfortunately don't think it's a real thing. So I'm going to get up the city, because that's going to give me a huge boost early, in terms of what I want to do. Beasties here. I don't know if I... Actually, I think I do take an alliance with them. Or besties. Think that's actually a good call, because I can kind of corner off all this part of the map, and hopefully just get away with this. So let's get up a port. We've got Billy Bob boy over there. He's kind of doing his own thing. Think what we might do. So we might, like, sneak over a boat and offer him an alliance. I kind of like that plot. And then we'll just bamboozle him a little bit later. So Poop Tart, They're going for this. Let's just keep on trying to knock down whatever we can so that we're a little bit better with just getting all this area. So we've got right here. This is all good. I just want to make sure Besties doesn't get in on the backside and have like a big opportunity. So this is pretty good for what we're doing. Billy Bob Boy, we did get the alliance with him. And I think at this point in time, we can just start going for more ports. Poop Fart, we don't want to fight you just yet. And, okay. So this looks good. We've got good opportunities on our main front here. And I think, oh man, Poop Fart even's going for someone like early in the cycle. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, man. So we just need to keep clearing, taking what we can as quickly as we can. And, yeah. So we've got our alliances here. That looks pretty good. I think with Poop Fart, we probably are just going to take that and call that good, that we've gotten what we've gotten. And I think we could go for the Straymore region very likely. So let's offer this. Let's also try to sneak a boat all the way around to that angle. So now that we're out of this, I think we're just going to boat in here. And I think we should be good. Yeah, we're pretty safe, all in all. I'm going to get up another port just because we want that. We've gotten a bit of an attacker's initiative. That is the most tragic thing. I can't believe that. I really can't. That's actually so crazy. I always do that type of thing, too. I take those risky boats because I think I can get away with it. But I end up not getting away with it. Way too much of the time. So let's try that one more time, except we're going to do this. We're going to do a small boat right here. Maybe Besties will betray us, and that'll just be good. And, okay. So let's try to get one more boat right on this area. And they're pushing me. We just let all that burn. And now I think we push back, and we hopefully get all of this. Okay, so that looks good. Do we get both cities? We get... Oh, we only get the port. That's not great. Well, we're gonna keep pushing. We're gonna keep running with our city stuff. And go for Fuyu. And I don't think he can resist. Don't think he's going to have good opportunities on that front. And, right. So we're just going to keep on rolling this way. Poop Fart is our main competition for right now. I think we'll actually even bank up a little bit more in this attack. Just because it seems like a good plan overall. And, alright. So besides this, I think we do go for Alfred in just a sec. Yeah, I like the idea of going for Alfred. So let's do a big boat right on him. Let's keep up our city stuff. I think we actually put our cities kind of further back, all things considered. This guy left. Besties did leave. So we can get him out of the game really quick too. Let's actually just do that. Anolian Click right here. Let's worship this. Let's see if we can ally this guy. Because I'm not that worried about him. Like, it's not the biggest deal. So let's do a few other things. Let's boat over here. Let's skirt the defense post and stuff like that. And let's do massive boat right on his freaking head. And he's trying to get up a missile silo, but I don't think he's going to have enough. That's my overall impression. So I need to do more cities in the back because we're definitely going to be fighting here. He actually does massive pushback, so we're going to do a counter to that. And I think he is out of ports, so we should just be fine here. Yeah, we get out his missile silo. That's good for us. This guy in that color, I don't think we want to deal with him. Almes Alfred the Great. Oh yeah, that's just him. He's just full sending. So that's all good. That's fine for right now. And I think with where we're at with things, we need to start considering 2 minutes on that. Okay. This one will be a little bit longer. Rest of the map's all good. We actually get crown out of this. And we want to try to sneak across these areas if we can. There's a lot of boats around here, so we've kind of sent out a bunch of those. And I think with where we're at with things, Billy Bob, we might just one-shot him in a sec. Yeah, I think it's probably worth going for him. So, how are we looking? We look decent. We've got alliances with all these other people. Anolian Click has left, so let's take out that. Billy Bob, we should have our sleeper cell on there, so 9 seconds. And then we're gonna be good, and then we'll probably go for this. We do have to watch out for Poop Fart in just a moment, pretty much. So Billy Bob, we get that, and now we just push him. And do we have our sleeper cell there? Yep, we do. So that's all perfect. We're gonna just take out his type of stuff first, and then we're on to our kind of next target, I think. So Poop Fart being kind of wedged in here is really good. This guy leaving is also really noted. And who's over here? This is just Billy Bob still. UN Hawking. Who's that? Oh, it's this guy. Let's see if he'll take an alliance, or is it this guy? Not sure, but it's alright. So, right here, let's betray this. And, we should have... Do we have a... We didn't get a sleeper cell over there. I thought we would have gotten one over there. Poop Fart. Let's renew that if we can. Is he gonna take it, though? Doesn't look like it. I mean, if he's not taking it, that's definitely a worry. And Nor'easter, I think we do this, and with Poop Fart, I mean, if he wants to fight... Okay, so we do get this out. That's good. And over here, we don't want to fight with any of these kind of crazy island nations, I don't think. So we actually do have a kind of position that really facilitates, like, betrayal right now, because we can betray, and it can work. And we just have to keep in mind a couple of things. So one, I think I'm going to put up a SAM right here. And that's going to be the last one. That's pretty much going to be it. So these people, I think we boat one over here. They're kind of just doing their thing. The port guy, we got 2 minutes on. Poop Fart, who's he fighting? So he's going this other way. Let's get out Billy Bob, because that'll be nice for us. It'll be a nice little bonus. And I almost feel like we do like a boat bank, and then we just kill Poop Fart. Oh, here's some people who are putting in these big bombs. Oh, who did that? This guy. Let's actually try to re-ally him if we can. Like, let's say, like, hey, it's an accident, and now we go and get him. Now we go and get him, and that should be pretty much all of his stuff down. So how do we do with this? NCR, I'm actually cool with an alliance with him. This guy, want 1% there, we'll see if we get that. And, okay. So right here, we're gonna blow up this. We probably should have just boated across, that's okay though. Does he have much left? Oh, he's just doing, one more of those. So, oh, Poop Fart. This is probably a time to betray, if I've seen a time to betray. So, let's get around one other boat right here. Oh, I just lost a massive transport. Oh my god, what the hell? What the hell, dude? Okay. That's not good, what I've just done. I've just lost a ton of stuff, and I have not been paying enough attention to what's going on. So, Nor'easter, you know what? I think I'm a little bit worried about what betrayal could entail this game. So, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. Besides all this, let's try to get around here. Get this guy out. Then I want to just get on a warship or two over this way. Just so, this guy doesn't get over. And we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna take the risk of waiting. Because I've just played these games where it can be just such a crazy back and forth about everything. So, Japan Grunso, and this guy gets over. NCR's actually just done like a massive push. Yeah, like if you don't have the tools to end the game, it can kind of be just disaster mode. So let's try this one more time. Get over to this other island. And what's her timer and everything? 3:14, 2:17. You know, I think I'm gonna go for this. I think I'm just gonna say like, fuck it. And I'm gonna try. Because I can take out this guy in one hit, pretty much. So that's him gone. Hopefully he doesn't respond. We'll see who else potentially pushes me. And, alright, Nor'easter, hydrogen bomb, inbound. That's gonna hurt a ton. Yikes. Yeah, that hurts a lot. But we are getting all of his base. So that is good for us. Let's actually extend this push a little bit more. Because I think we're gonna need it. And I'm actually gonna get up one other SAM right here. So, can we get across this? Can we get across this in time? Not sure if we can, but he's being pushed by some of these other people. So that's good. Did we get across? We did. Let's up the push on this. And, alright. So we're in a pretty solid position with a lot of this stuff. And I think right here, we do one boat right on this, and this should pretty much just cook him. So he did get off one more bomb, unfortunately. And how do we look overall? So UN Hawking. I think Hawking we renew with, because he's just a little too well set up at this point. And let's retake some irradiated land really quick. Just make this a little bit nicer for ourselves. And what's going on over here? NCRs on this point. This guy's gonna try to get over, I guess, or whatever. And do we have any Merv timer stuff? We probably are gonna have a Merv timer thing. So with this, we're gonna take out this. This Gunsing. This here, I need to, let's just look at our base. Who betrayed? SG Pete. Let's try to, wait. Is it this? Oh, it's this guy. What the hell? We need to, push this, and we actually need to Hydra right here. Okay. So go time, man. Freaking go time. That takes out most of that, and, Hawking, we get out him. Who's betrayed? Hawking just broke it. Well, alright then. We need to push and get him out of the game. I don't really get, like, all this, but alright. Okay. I mean, if he's going to do this type of stuff, he's going to do this type of stuff. So does this guy have enough to really harm me that much? Not that much. So I think we might have run away with it. I'm not really content with how this has been played, by the way. But let's get this down and then do boat over here, boat over here, boat over here. Man, I'm freaking panicking. I'm not as good with freaking island gameplay. This guy, we're going to get that. And alliance with NCR is about to expire. Did we get over here? We did. So now we take out this. We push this. And, okay. So one more threat removed, and that is game. All right. GG's. GG's.